Welcome to another Google Ads disapproval case study where the account was disapproved for compromised site and circumventing solution. However, please be note that this is a disapproval case, not a suspension case, because circumventing system policy can also suspend your account and in some cases can make your ads disapproved only. So both are separate cases. However, if your ad is disapproved for misrepresentation, compromised site, malicious software, circumventing system, enabling dishonest behavior, or any other issue, or if your Google Ads account is suspended for circumventing system, egregious policy violation, unacceptable business practice policy, or suspicious payment, unpaid balance, or any other reasons. Just to let you know that my name is Ali Raza and I'm an owner of a Google partner company with the name of Aarswebs.com. The link is mentioned in the description of this video, and we help clients with Google Ads disapproval suspensions, Google Business Profile disapproval suspensions, Google Merchant Center disapproval suspensions, and primarily Google Ads management services. So the link is mentioned. So if your Google Ads are disapproved or suspended, even if your YouTube ads are disapproved, so you can see this is for suspension and this is for disapproval. So the link is mentioned in the description of this video. Along with this, we also offer several other packages including compliance audit, you can see around landing page fixes, local service ad suspension, monthly management services. We also help clients with the YouTube disapproval, destination policy violation, landing page compliance review, account review, new account setup, advertiser verification, compromised site, malicious site. You can see around over here. So there are various things for which me and my team can help you, even for unreliable claim and other reasons as well. So if your Google ads are disapproved, so then you can see around here where you need to reach out. So just to let you know that we have been helping clients for many years. There are ample of videos on my YouTube channel, and we have been helping dozens of cases, not dozens, hundreds of cases where you have helped the client. So now, without wasting much of your time, now let's move to this amazing disapproval case study. So you can see around over here, this is the website they have. It's a vehicle history check. You can see around over here. Here, RPPSR check is a crucial step. You can see around over here when buying a vehicle. So this is the website they have. Now I'm going to show you their ads disapprovals. So now I'm over here. I'm going to show you a few of them. So you can see around over here, the account had 2 policy violations over here being shown over here. I'm going to show you another one as well, so you can see yourself. You can see this is the website. They have disapproval, compromised site plus one more, disapproval, compromised site plus one more. And if we go into the detail, the website had 2 errors: circumventing system and compromised site. Okay, and they had both of them as a fail. Okay, so please try to understand. For circumventing system, they say that when they interfere with Google Ads system using clocking or any other reason, or even manipulation, or if they think that the website do it, circumventing system error is imposed. Compromised site is when the security of the website is compromised and the Google feel that you have adware, spyware, or some a bugging issue or theme error code or any issue with your website plugin. Okay, please note that any of this issue can be detected by their AI system. It's not necessary that the issue is really present in the website. It can be a misfunction by the Google or misunderstanding by the Google. And circumventing system is another error over here. But you know that once your ads are disapproved, you need to get compliant for all other issues as well. For instance, it's not suspended for or disapproved for unreliable claim. We have to sort this error. We have to sort malicious software error. We have to sort all of the other errors as well, because now Google is going to deeply look on all of your website errors for the compliance before reinstating you, even for this ad disapproval. So please try to understand that it's not necessary that we are now going to work for compromised site. Now we are going to work on all of the factors, which is why we say that if your account is suspended for any other reason as well, we can help you now, because we have been working around. We have developed our own 160 plus audit checklist, which we use to ensure the compliance of all the factors issues before running them. So please try to understand these things are very important. So after this, we started our audit process. You can see around over here, one of my team member, we have multiple staff members, so this was an input we got from our technical SEO developer. We suggested that some public pages have issues in indexation on Search Console. Canonical HTTPS URL are being used over here. Local host URLs over here. Some duplicate pages. Some other URL slugs error over here. He also suggested Sitemap XML and Robots.txt as well in this one. And because the multiple team members were over there, so multiple audits were being done over here. Some homepage has JavaScript coding error over here, which we thought that this can be a reason as well. The domain name had no index pages found in the domain, so we thought that we need to connect with the Google Search Console for the compliance. We also suggested adding sitemap and robots.txt. Sitemap was also being suggested by our technical SEO developer as well. So you can see it over here, because it may be possible government impersonation or unclear affiliation. So we need to look around and add several factors, including we are not affiliated with them. Some missing pages we suggested adding, including privacy policy, terms, refund, contact, about us, pricing. So we created them and sent to their team so they can add it on their own. See around over here, compromise site may be triggered by script, redirect, crawler blocking. So we suggested changes, we suggested other things as well. Now this is not the only one. I'm just sharing even you the most important part of this suspension by the Google. And there was being another business being found on the website. See around over here. And it says that it was saying our own website name as well. I just sharing over here for the reference, so you can see it around over here. And we asked the client regarding this. So he said that this was their old domain. Before buying the .com domain, they were using this. So you can see that this also caused. So you can see this caused a circumventing system and clocking suspicious. So now we were figuring out why this is caused by circumventing and compromised site. So by the Google. So you can see around over here other issues as well. Some more compromised sites, suspicious errors over here. Some more changes were being suggested over here to sort around this pricing transparency, other things as well. Okay, another thing is you can see around over here. This is the client name. As of now, the Google Ads technical team has not yet provided us with a detailed insight regarding the disapproval issue. In the meantime, it would be best to have your SEO specialist further investigate the website as well, particularly for any possible security vulnerabilities, redirects, or policy-related issues that may be triggering the compromised site and circumventing system violation on Google. So you can see that this was the reply our client got from the Google. If possible, they may also try implementing fixes on their end, so you can hopefully get the ads running before the weekend. Okay, you can see down. Even if you do all the changes, if you do all the compliance on the website, it's necessary that all of these changes are updated on the Google Search Console, so their own crawler can get the update. You do the change right now, you do not expect to get the ad run right now. You need to be patient. The crawler need to be updated. The Google team need to manually restore and approve. So you can see all of these things takes time. You can see around over here some other wording over here, some fake claims are over there. So you can see now fake claim like 2 million plus report. Now this can cause unreliable claim error. Although this is not right now being diagnosed by the Google, but that Google can later on label it as unreliable claim and will not leave you for circumventing system and compromised site and saying that your website have other errors and issues on your website. So if you are being caught with this disapproval, you need to look around on all of the factors before running around over again and again. The contact email, affiliate disclosure were also being missing on the website. And look around over here. This is for some of the support team reaching out to the Google from our team members. You can see another message over here. Now this is an interesting reply. Okay, so this is why interesting, because once we were reaching out to them, okay, they labeled another domain for enabling dishonest behavior. Okay, so when we asked the client, so they said that this website was basically the website he tried to run before, but he is not running right now anymore. So we asked this regarding this. So later on we informed the Google that now this site is no longer exist and why you are labeling it with enabling dishonest behavior in this case. So we discussed regarding this. We had a call. This I'm just sharing one screenshot. Our team had many calls for this as well. And you can see another error over here. Now we were using our test account. So this customer ID may be different because we were using our own test accounts, because we do not want to use the client account frequently, because the account is right now in disapproval state, and if we do frequent attempts, the account can go into suspension. So you can see around over here that after consulting with our wider team, that they have confirmed that the website associated with the disapproved ads has been flagged as a malicious entity by our system. Unfortunately, due to this detection, we were unable to re-enable the site at this time. Okay, you can see around at that moment the website was not restored from the Google. So we worked around on this. So we worked it, and then after this we sorted around issues, and then finally we suggested another thing over here, that the client can move to another domain as well. So we suggested them another domain as well. So you can see around over here where we had everything almost same, and then we got it manually approved from the Google. So you can see yourself around over here, the website is now approved, eligible. The ad assets are now approved, eligible. You can see around over here, it's very important. The website is now out of errors. We look for broken links, we look for spyware, malware, all of the issues, coding inside elements to see the compliance, to get it approved and all running. So this is now approved, and then the client was very happy that they gave us a very good review. Amazing service. Ali and his team fixed my ads disapproval ads website. So yeah, this is a successful case study for Google ads disapproval, where the client had their ads disapproved and my team was able to help them get it up and running. So yeah, this is a successful case study and a perfect example for anyone who want to get their Google ads approved up and running, or if your Google ads account is disapproved and needs approval, if your Google ads account is suspended and needs approval, if your Google business profile is suspended, needs approval, if your Google Merchant Center account is suspended and needs approval, or for any other reason. Just to let you know that we are a Google partner company and we help clients with all of their issues. So you can reach out to us and we will love to help you. Our company name is Aarswebs.com, and you can find the link in the description for all of our services. We also help clients with Google website development, web management, web hosting, and so much other services. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and we look forward to working with you in resolving all of your issues. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, and bye-bye.